That's right. Ozzy is back. And he's back for his last round, at least till post-game. I'm more worthy, and you know it. And I'll prove it to you right here and now. Ozzy back for his final round, at least until we get to the post-game. He's going to start off with a Staraptor, level 48. It's normal flying type with the moves Close Combat, Aerial Ace, Steel Wing, and U-Turn. I actually wasn't expecting his Staraptor first, but I guess he decided to send that out first. I'm thinking back to Diamond and Pearl when he starts with Snorlax. Anyway, this thing is not too bad. He's a good practice for the Elite Four. And technically with his team you could probably be capable of taking down the Elite Four. So he's good practice. I wasn't expecting U-Turn. U-Turn brings him back. Steel Wing and Aerial Ace are good offensive moves. Close Combat hurts or lowers defense and special defense. So if he uses Close Combat, use that time to attack. Snorlax is level 49, normal type with the moves Body Slam, Crunch, Earthquake, and Rest. Rest is irritating. Earthquake, Crunch, Body Slam, all normal offensive moves. Body Slam has a chance of paralyzing, and that has a chance of paralyzing too. I like that. I really like that. With a flinch. I really, really, really like that. That is cool. This is definitely... My luck has turned for the better. It's good. That was a critical hit. I don't care. I'm getting lucky. That's all that matters. Cool. He's dead. That takes out one big threat. Snorlaxes are good. I used them on Wi-Fi before. Very powerful. Very good on the defensive side. Scary Face. What a worthless move at level 49. Seriously. I should be getting moves like Roar of Time at level 49. Sheesh. Staraptor again. I already explained Staraptor set. That's not important to you. It's kind of like a practice Elite Four battle. And after this you can heal, so you are good to go should all else... If you can win this battle without any difficulty, I would say you are definitely ready. If you have a little bit of troubles, you still should be capable of doing the Elite Four. I myself could probably take down the Elite Four with a level 45 Pokemon. It depends on your experience, your skill as a Pokemon player. Now, a lot of people ask me if they're ready for the Elite Four. I'm not good at rating teams. That depends. Teams are your personal preference. What matters is you think they're good enough. I would say if you are at least level 50, your team should be if you have 6 level 50 Pokemon, you should not have a problem with the Elite Four. It depends on what they are, of course, but you should. It depends. Do you think you're ready? It depends on your skill. If you've been playing Pokemon as long as I have, of course I could take them down easy with really lousy Pokemon, but if you're new to the series of Pokemon, you might struggle with level 55 Pokemon. So it really depends on your experience as a trainer and player of the game. Roserade. This is if you choose Turtwig or Piplup, or no. This is if you choose Turtwig or Chimchar for your starter. Roserade will be level 47, Grass Poison type with the moves Poison Jab, Giga Drain, Shadow Ball, and Grass Whistle. Grass Whistle's annoying, it will put you to sleep, but it's an inaccurate move. Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, and Poison Jab are all good offensive moves. Lucky for me, this thing cannot hurt Skarmory in any way, shape, or form. It would be like an impossible battle to lose. I'm glad that I flew. I'm not glad that I missed. Roserade, now there is something else. If you chose Piplup for your starter, he's going to have a Torterra, and it's going to be level 51, Grass Ground type. with the moves Leaf Storm, Earthquake, Crunch, and Synthesis. This is different. Like I said, if you chose Turtwig or Chimchar at the very beginning of the game for your start, you'll get Roserade. If you chose Piplup, you're going to get Torterra. So, it's different depending on your starter. So, keep that in mind. Infernape. See, this is another one that's different. Depends on who you started with. Now, Infernape, if you chose Turtwig for your start, you're going to have Infernape level 51 Fire Fighting type with the moves Flamethrower, Focus Blast, Shadow Claw, and Aerial Ace. Now, if you chose Chimchar or Piplup, you're going to be up against a Rapidash, and that is going to be level 47 Fire type with the moves Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Bounce, and Will-O-Wisp. Nevertheless, a water type should be able to take both of them down without much trouble. You should have a water type as of this point with Surf. So that there should be good enough to get you through this. Last Resort, that's actually not a bad move. I'm going to get rid of Bite, because Bite isn't that good. I think Last Resort might be a little bit more useful than that. Heracross! This one doesn't matter what starter you chose. No matter what you chose for your starter, you're going to be up against a Heracross that is a level 48 Bug Fighting type with the moves Close Combat, Rock Slide, Night Slash, and Aerial Ace. Very wide range of attacks. Very good, well-raised Heracross. Heracrosses are meant to be sweepers, though. I, myself, had a Heracross that I trained on my own for Emerald's Battle Frontier. It worked wonders at the battle arena. It's really strong. If you throw like a... That's lucky. That is really lucky. If you throw like a item on it, like... It's just a powerful Pokemon offensively. Like, that would have been a KO if I didn't burn it. The burn lowers attack. So, Heracross is definitely strong. I used it in my Diamond and Pearl walkthroughs, so it's obviously definitely a pretty good Pokemon. Next up on the roster, this is if you chose Turtwig or Piplup for your starter. He's going to have a Floatzel level 47 Water type with the moves Aqua Jet, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Brick Break. Now, difference is if you chose Chimchar for your starter, he's going to have an Empoleon. And the Empoleon is level 51 Water Steel type with the moves Brine, Aerial Ace, Metal Claw, and Shadow Claw. I wasn't expecting Ice Fang. I kind of forgot that that move existed. I was also hoping I wouldn't get a critical hit. I'll live, don't worry. Should all else fail, I am okay. Sucker Punch. I'll beat you to it, mate. I wish he would use Aqua Jet. That would be really cool, because I have the Dry Skin ability. It's horrible against fire types, but water types, I just love that. Good news is Sucker Punch is always going to hit, because he's using all offensive moves, nothing stat raising or anything. Overall, he's good. He's a really good practice battle for the Elite Four. Other than that, that pretty much finishes Ozzy off, at least until we get to the post-game. So, woohoo! You lost! Again. Your team always needs a raise, and my friend, you're horrible. You're no match for me. Give up. Go home. When I'm champion of Sinnoh, I'll be laughing in your face. Okay? Cool. Get lost. Before you go take on the Elite Four, you definitely want to heal, and I am going to go train, because I need my team to be a little bit stronger. Not, like I said, I could take this Elite Four down at level 45. I've done it before. I am going to train because YouTube gives me a 10-minute time limit, and I don't want to have to be constantly using Hyper Potions and Revives in a battle, because I only have 10 minutes to finish each of the Elite Four battles. I had to split up Lucian and Diamond Pearl, and I didn't like that. So I need to do some training, and I'm going to also do a short little training guide anyway.